Before I start with this Dodger versus Yankees rant slash recap, I have no idea why the recording was cut off. I pressed record before I even named the lineup. On stream, you could see this. But anyways, let's get into this video. The staple big three, Ohtani. And no, not the staple big three. What am I saying? Mookie is out. Mookie is out of the game. So instead of the staple big three, we have two out of the three big three. Ohtani, Teoscar, Will, and Freddie at cleanup with Bajes at 5, Tommy at... Bajes at 5, Tommy at 6, Kike at 7, Michael at 8, and Miggy Rowe at 9, with Tony Gonsolin pitching. Now, Tony Gonsolin, he's been having his struggles with location, and also, I don't know if this is still affecting him. Hopefully not. It's been over a week, so I hope that it's healed, but he seemed to tear off dry skin off of his thumb, and he tore off too much, which caused him to bleed, and inevitably was the reason why he did in the game. And then versus the Mets, he lost control. There was a point in the game where he threw 9 balls in a row, loaded the bases. Juan Soto hits a 2 RBI double, which obviously was the catalyst for them to win. So he's had his struggles the past couple of games. Hopefully he gets his act together, because not only are we going to need him to go at least 6 today, but we're also going against Max Fried. He has the lowest ERA in the MLB right now, and to a lot of people, he's the best pitcher in the league. He has a 1.29 ERA, 7 wins, and no losses. Right now, he's definitely the runner-up to the AL Cy Young Award. It's going to be a very interesting game today. Although we don't have the pitchers, I believe that our offense will come through today. Hopefully they can make bat-to-ball against Max Fried. Other news, Evan Phillips. He's going to be going under Tommy John surgery June 4th, and his season is over. Yet another pitcher that is injured. This time he's out for the duration of the season. That's Gavin Stone, that's River Ryan, that's Evan Phillips now. So there are a couple of pitchers on the staff that are not only injured right now, but are going to be injured until next year. And Evan Phillips might not even pitch next year because of this, because River Ryan got his Tommy John last year before the All-Star break, if I remember correctly. And he's out for he was out for last season and this season. He's going to come back in 2026. Evan Phillips might not be seen until 2027. So this is a serious thing. Some people don't get the gravity of a Tommy John surgery. Mookie Betts is a day-to-day. This is why we don't have the staple big three today. He stubbed his own toe, quote-unquote. I don't know if it's a phantom injury or he actually genuinely hurt his toe. How hard did you jam your toe, Mookie? You jammed your toe so hard that you're not in the lineup today. I hope to God that this is not an actual injury. I actually hope that this is a phantom injury. I really do. Because how do you stub your toe so bad that you supposedly get an x-ray and you're out and you're day-to-day? So he's probably going to be out for a couple of weeks if this is a real injury. But yeah, I hope we win. I'll come back. I'll record my post-game reaction after. I'll see you guys there. The Dodgers win. On a game I thought we were going to lose because Tony Gonsolin could not find it for his life. But after an Aaron Judge home run to start the game off 1-0, Shohei said, bet that. And a GOAT does GOAT things. Shohei Ohtani to lead off the Dodgers game with a no-doubt shot to left center.
Got the World Series last year, but he got his first ring. And now he is... Ohtani won!
I muted it on accident, my bad. It's too loud for me, but hey. Shohei Ohtani's inevitable.
How do you not love sports, Wayne?
Yeah, I don't like this camera shot. This is why Apple will never be better than Sports Spectrum Sportsnet LA or TNT, whatever we're on. Never with this drone shot ever again. I don't know.
We're gonna be here all night.
Why aren't we panning to this guy's view?
Hello? You ain't making that red eye.
What? Like, this man is on a different planet. I don't know how to explain it. Like I said, Tony Gonsolin could not find it. He ended up giving up 4 home runs, 6 hits, 2 walks, and a hit by pitch. But the Dodgers never give up. Shohei Ohtani to lead off the 6th inning against Max Fried, regarded as probably the best pitcher in the league next to Tarek Skubal right now. Shohei Ohtani again to lead off the 6th. Another, no doubt, but this time to right center.
3 balls and a strike.
Right
field. He's at the wall. It's gone. Number 2 tonight for the spectacular Shohei.
He forgot to tag.
Touch first, and then touch a ball.
Dodgers crawled back. We were down 5-2 because the home run's given up by Tony Gonson, but Shohei starts the rally. This is actually the inning that Max Fried was pulled out of the game. Again, Shohei is inevitable. Then we get another 2 on with no outs, mind you, against Max Fried, widely regarded again as the best pitcher, if not the best left-hand pitcher in the league. Freddie, he does this shit for real. It's in a left field. It drops down over the outfielder. He brings home Teo. Will on third. An RBI double for Freddie. And with Freddie on second and Will on third, Bajes does this. Through the defense, brings in Will.
Smith scores the tying run.
The tying run, 5-5. Man on both corners. Hoorah! Andy ties it. And then again. With 2 men in scoring position. Another RBI for the red-hot Bajes.
By Yankee in 1960. Bobby Richards
hit down the center. Brings in a man. Freddie making his way. Will he? And just by an inch is safe. He makes it. And a 3-run game. And a game that the Dodgers were losing 5-2. They take the lead 8-5. That's all she wrote. The Dodgers win 8-5. Vesia absolutely terrifying. Not in a good way. I'm glad that ball that Belly hit to center field was at the track and it stayed at the track. It was caught. That was the last chance for the Yankees. The next at bat, the hitter hits it straight to Max Muncy and Max catches it. 3 out. Dodgers win 8-5. What a win for the Dodgers. A comeback 5-2 deficit. Let's go Dodgers.